Hi Capricorn, welcome to your October 2019 general reading. I have your guys' cards laid out here, so let's just get right into it for you guys. Okay, so you guys start off with the Empress card. Okay, so you guys at this time have really creative energy and you have new things coming in for you. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant. Others of you are finding out about a new job or new creative pursuit. When I clarify this, we get the Page of Wands. So for those of you who are expecting a child, this child could be a fire sign, born in the sign of Sag or Aries. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my... Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this child could be a Sag or an Aries, okay? Again, for others of you who are not hearing any news of a pregnancy, you're going to have the news of some new either creative pursuit or business. It could be a fire sign bringing you this news, Aries, Leo, Sag, or even potentially a Pisces here. For some of you guys that are dealing with this, either a King of Wands or a King of Cups here, okay, which could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some of you guys are feeling a sense of loss or grief here, okay? Some sadness, remorse, or regret. Of course, this isn't going to be for all of you. Now, some of you could be experiencing a loss because of this King of Wands or this King of Cups. For some of you, it could have potentially been third-party interference, okay? Or even a close partner of yours is feeling this way, Aquarius. Okay, you guys are crossed by the Queen of Swords. I think for the majority of you, this Queen of Swords is showing up as you, Aquarius. This is you guys showing up in your element, being logical, and being a little bit detached moving forward, okay? For some of you guys, you're trying to be really logical about a partnership, whether this is your partner or whether this is a close friendship or a work partnership, okay? For some of you guys, there's going to be a new beginning within a partnership here. Okay, for the majority of you, it is a relationship, but this is not your love reading. I'm doing that one right after this. Okay, but regardless of whether it's love or work or friendship, it does look like there's a completion that's happening here, okay? Now this could be in terms of, you know, your stability, such as a job, okay? So maybe you or a partner is closing out an old job and getting a new one. Okay, so we're going to have the Ace of Pentacles coming in is what I'm trying to say, which is new beginnings. And others of you are assessing some kind of completion here in one regard or another. And it could be regarding the home or a job, like I said. There's going to be some kind of completion. In the distant past, what's put you here? We have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, some kind of truth came out about something, okay? It could have been in regards to your money or stability, okay? Something at work even. For others of you, it was about a Queen of Pentacles or somebody who has this earth energy here. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? And so some truth came out about this person with the Moon card in reverse here. It could have been some kind of secret that came out. It could have just been some kind of secretive energy, okay, like things that were being kind of kept from you. But regardless, there was some kind of, you know, truth that came out here. It could have led you guys to cut somebody off, okay, this Queen of Pentacles. Or this Queen brought about some information, okay, towards you guys. In the recent past, we have the Judgment card. So for some of you, there's been some kind of reconciliation. Okay? It could be with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, an Aries, or a Leo. Okay? Now, of course, this is going to play out differently for all of you. If it was not a reconciliation that came about, okay, some kind of judgment call had to be made for you guys. So whether you made the judgment call or not, again, it could have been regarding a fire sign, but it could have also been something that was happening in a group dynamic, such as work here, okay? So a judgment call had to be made regarding some kind of movement forward here in regards to work. For some of you, it was in regards to your stability. Maybe a judgment call needed to be made about you guys moving or traveling somewhere. Okay, and for others of you, it had to do with a third-party situation. Okay, a judgment call needed to be made about, you know, building up your foundation on stable ground, on something sturdy here. What are you guys thinking about in the month of October? Well, you guys have a lot of options in front of you. So you guys could be assessing your options at this time. There could be some amount of illusion going on, okay? Or you guys don't know all the details of everything. So you're trying to assess, you know, what's the best move? What's the best option for me moving forward? Okay, it does look like you guys want some change here. You do want to end out some kind of cycle and begin a new one, whether it's in relationships, job, or otherwise. Okay, so you guys are trying to figure out how to do that. Others of you are trying to, are focusing on some kind of, again, travel or move or movement forward here. Coming up in the future, so sometime in October. Now, when I shuffle the cards, I only ask for the first couple weeks, okay? So at some point in most likely the first couple weeks of October, we get the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a new offer coming in, okay? About money. A small amount of money, okay? Maybe a side job or something like that. For others of you, this is a person coming in with a small offer. Now, this could be about, like I said, money, like a job. And for some of you, this is going to be some kind of offer of stability or commitment here. For single Aquariuses, maybe somebody wants to make an offering of something stable here for you. For coupled Aquariuses, again, this could be a job that's coming in. But you guys are feeling restricted about this, having some difficulty moving forward here. It could be because there's been lack of stability leading up until now, okay? Or maybe your home situation wasn't perfect. For some of you, this could be in regards to, it could be in regards to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? This could also be a boss of some kind. All right, or maybe this boss is making an offer to you. Maybe you're getting a little raise for some of you. Either way, it looks positive, but you guys are still feeling restricted. Maybe the offer isn't big enough for you, okay? Maybe the money isn't big enough for you to make a choice, or the offer, whatever it is, even if it's love, maybe it's like, I'm not really too sure. And it could be because you guys have dealt with, you know, some manipulation in the past here in regards to this situation. Okay, whether it was an earth sign or a job, etc. Now, some of you guys have been trying to manifest some money as well, or manifest this new beginning, and so you're going to see that come in this month in a small offer, okay? This is the beginning stage of something coming in that's positive. We have you guys showing up as the Seven of Swords. For some of you, you've dealt with some sneaky behavior, whether it's at work, at home, with a partner or family member, okay? Something could have been taken from you as well, Aquarius, in one regard or another, whether it was love or money or whatever it was, okay? And you guys are in this energy of you want to get this stuff back, okay? This opportunity that was taken, or this money or love that was taken, you guys want to get this back now. Some of you guys have been struggling and juggling, trying to get your stuff back, okay? For others of you, maybe the truth about a situation has come out about something, and you guys are still struggling moving forward in regards to whatever this was. Okay, we still have you showing up again, not knowing how to move forward. It could be due to a Pisces, but it could also be due to just things that are unknown to you at this time. So you don't know how to move forward. For some of you, you've been dealing with burdens, carrying a lot of burdens on your own, okay? And you want to let go of these burdens, but some of you don't know how, or you're worried about letting go of the burdens because you don't want to have to deal with anymore moving into the future. Some of you are going to be really intuitive this month of October. You're going to be using your intuition. You're going to be getting information from spirit in your dreams or signs and symbols outside, okay? For others of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces for sure. Okay, and for some of you, you're just kind of keeping things close to yourself right now. You're not really, I'm not saying that you're holding anything that's super important, but you're just kind of keeping things to yourself, keeping things a little secretive as you move forward, which is probably for the best. You don't want anybody sabotaging your ideas here. How are others viewing you, Aquarius? They're viewing you as the Page of Cups. So they could see some of you Aquariuses as making some kind of love offer here. Okay. Or somebody could be wanting to make a love offer to you, or some other kind of offer, okay? Especially if you're already coupled. Maybe your partner wants to make an apology or go on a date, okay? Or a job wants to come in and offer you something. For some of you Aquariuses, you're dealing with the Page of Swords, somebody who's watching your social media, somebody who's trying to communicate with you. Now, some of you are dealing with an immature person here. Okay, the person who's making the love offering might be immature, but we'll have to see in your love reading what that's about. For some of you, somebody is very emotional about you, okay? Or there is a water sign around you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who wants to communicate with you or would like you to communicate with them. People around you could see you moving forward, Aquarius, after your difficulties. They see you as being strong and moving forward here. Okay, some people are actually seeing that you're going to be moving location or traveling even. In your hopes and your fears, we got the World card. So this is probably a hope. You guys are hoping to close out cycles, begin new chapters here. Some of you, again, want to actually move or travel here. Okay, but you want positive changes coming in. You want communication to come in about some kind of positive change forward. Some of you could be expecting to, or wanting to hear some news rather, for something that you've been waiting for or you've applied for, okay? So for some of you, this is a job, a new place to live. For others of you, this is you wanting to hear communication from somebody. It could have been somebody that you walked away from or someone that walked away from you. For others of you, maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity for a job or something and you want it to come back around and you want to hear this communication. Okay, some of you are fearing that this communication is not going to happen or you're not going to be able to go forward. But with the Knight of Cups as your last card, we do again get these opportunities coming in for you. Okay, for some of you, a water sign person is coming in with a new offer here. So this is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming in with a new beginning here. Okay, for some of you, this is business. For others of you, it's love or just some kind of new beginning here. Some of you are still going to be feeling on guard about this new beginning. Maybe you need to take some time out to reflect on it, okay, before you choose to go ahead. Maybe some of you guys need some recovery time as well because you've been through a lot. Some of you could have experienced some head injuries or some injuries within your body where you just haven't been feeling well. So you need to recover and recuperate from that. Okay. For others of you, again, there's a potential of pregnancy here, or hearing news about something new, like a pregnancy. It could be birthing anything, right? Now, the other cards I did pull that kind of came out on the side. We have the Nine of Cups and the Fool card. So for some of you, you're getting a wish fulfilled in October here. Okay, the wish could be about, again, moving or traveling. For others of you, this is just moving forward on a new direction, taking a leap of faith. It's like you guys get the go-ahead in October to start that new job or to take that leap of faith forward. Okay, some of you guys are getting communication from a fire sign. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, but this person is bringing you some good communication here. Maybe something you've been wishing for. Could also be a Virgo or a Cancer here. Now, this person could be communicating after a time of you guys being alone. Okay, seeking solitude here. Now, at the basis of your reading for October, and I didn't read these cards first because they looked more negative, going up to October, okay? Some of you guys have felt left out in the cold. You guys have been feeling lack of money, lack of stability, okay? You guys could have also been feeling on the defensive going into October, okay? Dealing with a lot of things, dealing with a lot of people. Okay, you could have had some unexpected fights or unexpected loss of money here. Okay, for some of you, this had to do with a third party. For others of you, this had to do with a group dynamic. You know, it was something unexpected that happened within a group of friends or at work. Okay, or for some of you in your relationship, there was some, you know, issues that cropped up from other people. And so you guys are trying to release that energy going into October. And again, it looks like you guys are going to get some wish fulfillment here. So now with your Oracle cards from the Moonology deck, which is a really awesome deck. I like it so far. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, the first card we get is what do you need to release? The waning moon, okay? So again, this is Spirit asking you guys, what is it that's holding you back? What is it that you need to walk away from, that you need to reevaluate and let go of? Okay, in order for you guys to move forward here. Some of you guys could be holding on to mental conflict or some emotional issues, okay, that you need to release moving forward. And October is a great time for that because it's Scorpio season. It's all about death and endings and beginnings. Okay, now we have hold your vision. For you guys who have an idea about what you want moving forward, this is Spirit telling you guys, yes, hold on to that vision. Okay, if this is a new creative pursuit or relationship or idea you have, Spirit wants you to hold on to that vision, but in the process of holding on to that, you guys might need to figure out another way to reach your goal. You guys might have to let go of some rigidity. You guys might have to let go of some, you know, rules that you have in place for yourself and everybody else in order to get what it is you want. So Spirit wants you to keep holding on to these ideas that you have, but maybe go about them in a different way. Okay, we have you and your loved ones are safe. The new moon in Cancer. Okay, this card is all about family, guys. This card is all about, I'm not saying you guys are neglecting your family or your kids or anything like that, okay? But this card is telling you guys to pay more attention to your family and to your kids. Okay? It does look like you guys are being protected. You and your children are being protected by Spirit. Sorry, I'm super pregnant. I know you guys can't see it because something's going on with the way my camera's sitting. But anyway. So yes, this card is letting me know that you and your children are safe, guys. But you might need to pay more attention to your family. Maybe you guys have been focusing so much on work, you've been neglecting some of your family, okay? Or maybe someone in your family is not quite feeling the best and you guys need to pay attention to that. This card is also about you guys paying attention to your emotional selves, okay? You guys might be having some emotions that crop up in the month of October that you need to assess and you need to take care of in order for your emotional and mental health to be good. Okay, now we have your last oracle card. It says your hard work is paying off. The new moon in Capricorn. Okay, this is all about you guys putting forth your energy into your ideas, your creative pursuits, your jobs, etc. Okay, and Spirit is letting you know that your work is paying off in whatever it is that you're invested in right now. You guys might see a payout or more progress by the time the sign of Capricorn comes around, okay? It looks like you guys still need to work hard in order to get this payoff here. But it is coming for you guys. So you guys can, that's the end of your reading, but I do want to pull what your love cards are going to be. So if you want to stay tuned while I'm shuffling, you can, but I will be pulling cards for your love reading and then doing your love reading, okay? Okay. So for your guys' love and relationship reading, if you've stayed with the video here, I'm sure a lot of you have clicked off. But anyway, your cards are the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so I will see you guys for your love reading, Aquarius. Bye.